Good morning, everybody. It's my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I'm sure lots of people will be messaging. So I was thinking about doing something funny for the start of this video. I thought, no, I've got loads to say, so I'm just going to crack on with it. First of all, I'm going to do the egg timer, which is 10 minutes, because I know that you're busy people, so only 10 minutes, and also means I can put the video over on LinkedIn. Hi, if you're watching on LinkedIn. Right, so 5 days to 50. I'm 50 today. How exciting. So this is it. This is the 5th video. So every day I've been talking about a chapter of my life. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Today is the 5th video, so I'm going to be talking about my life from 40 years old to 50 years old today. I'm also going to be mentioning my book Gold because it's got the 5 winning ways. So every day I've been talking about one of the winning ways, and today is the 5th one, which is your golden hour. Oh, perfect. We've got the egg timer. So kind of golden, it's kind of orangey yellow. Anyway, so and there's a quote. There's loads, isn't there? And there's a quote which we'll go to in a bit, which connects to this chapter of my. It doesn't really connect. It connects to all chapters, but I'm going to talk about this chapter of my life. Okay, so 40, 10 years ago. Where does it start? To be honest, last video it started at a low place. I was in a wheelchair, and then the journey got better. This time, it doesn't start good again. It's like a high and a low. That's life, isn't it? So it starts off with work, with being told that I was going to be made redundant. And this is terrible. Not only because redundancy is bad for everybody, but I'd been told that I was going to be made redundant, but they didn't know when, and don't tell anybody about it. And I was like, okay. So I didn't, and I just held it in. And then, as you can imagine, it imploded and I went off with work-related stress, and people like the Samaritans helped me through this really, really tough time. Don't really want to talk about it too much here on this video. I was also, through this period, going through a divorce. We've been going to counselling, Relate, for 2.5 years. So we'd done our best, but things didn't work out, and it came to a head right at the beginning of this, this period. So, and it wasn't the best divorce either. These were really tough times. It's massive change, I guess. Change is a big word that I would use. I'd also retired from international competition, so I wasn't competing anymore. And had the way you can look at it is one door closes and a new door opens, and that's what I did. So I got a job with the Scout Association, working in the media team, Simon Carter and Andrew Thorpe and team, and it was amazing. It was part-time, but it was just like, I was helping out with the kids, taking them to school and stuff, working from home, doing that working at home thing 10 years ago, and working with people that were so kind-hearted in the Scout Association and promoting Scouting for the goodness of what it is. The fun, the challenge, the adventure, the life skills and the opportunities. I loved that job. It was so good. And there I got to present and talk about Scouting and the media, and it really opened the door for what I wanted to do, because I really wanted to help people. And I was trying to work out how I could help people in the best way. I've got an amazing story, I think we all agree, and it can inspire and it can motivate people. So I was thinking, so how can I'd achieved so much, and I'd had happiness and fulfillment from my achievements. So I really wanted other people to achieve in their life and fulfill their dreams, their destiny. How could I do that? And I thought, well, I could tell my story. That seems to work. So this is what I started doing, and it was just amazing. I spoke out in Mexico, I spoke around the UK, spoke at my sister's school, and yes, and I loved it. And I did a TEDx talk, which I don't talk about much because I'm so much better then. But what it did was it opened my eyes to how amazing it was, how much of a difference I could make. There was a buzz, obviously there's a buzz. I think being a speaker is a bit like being a rock star. You get that accolade with the crowd, clapping and cheering and standing ovation. So yes, obviously I love the adrenaline and all of that and excitement. So that took me forward into, I will start my own business as a global speaker, and it wasn't easy. So that's what I started doing. So that takes me through. What else did I do in this period? I met Jo Goodfellow, who's on who's watching now, my girlfriend, and it was just amazing meeting somebody so gorgeous and so supportive and fun as well. So spending time with Jo and going to places like Rome and places around the UK, and just spending time and just having that connection, lots of long conversations, supporting each other about our dreams. And that's what you need. You need somebody to say, do you know what, you should go for that. Why not? Do that. And I think when you're running your own business, you need that. I mean, you've got that in your head anyway, which is why you're doing it. But again, it's like the video yesterday, your golden gang, the people that you support. And I guess with this period of time, just looking at my time, just with this period of time, I started almost moving away from the people that I didn't want to be around and moving towards the people that I did want to be around. Scouting, heavily involved in scouting now, Cub Scout leader, helping Eckington Scouts to promote themselves and get more Scouts involved. Meeting people that were kind-hearted, giving back, just so much voluntary work going on, which is just incredible. And now I'm the president of Derbyshire Scouts, so that's really exciting. I get to do that even more, which is great fun. Running my own business, meeting other business owners. These are people that are go-getters. I got connections with Rob Pickering from Action Coach. So he's my business coach, and he's opened my eyes to Action Coach. And again, these are amazing people. Hungry Tigers run faster. They're all hungry tigers. They all want to achieve and succeed, and really nice, kind people that want to help and just promote other people. And these are the people that I want to be around. I think I had a taste of that in para triathlon, meeting the athletes because they were hungry. In business owners, they're hungry, and scout people, they're kind. And the PSA, Professional Speaking Association, which I got involved with, these are speakers and such a nice bunch of people, so open to helping. As soon as a new speaker comes in, they're like, wow, you're going to be a speaker? How can I help you? Because I think we all know, and I can talk from that experience now, it's such a hard profession to get into that if anybody wants to get into it, we're like, wow, almost like saying good luck, but it's not about luck, it's about how hard you go into it. But it's like, how can we help you to go on this amazing journey? Because it is an amazing journey. It is not the easiest one. And so meeting people like that, and I think throughout this period of time, I've met so many amazing people who I'd like to say I associate with, and I'm one of them as well. My golden gang as well, my mastermind group, who are speakers, so they're helping me in my business as well. And it's really having that connection, that synergy. I think synergy is a really good word as well. So meeting all these people. What else happened in this period of time? My business, and then I wrote a book, and I wrote another book. So I'm 2 times author. I'm just trying to think. I'm looking at the time because I've only got 10 minutes. I think that's about it, isn't it? So where am I now? Yeah, I'm running my own business. It's amazing, and I've got so many aspirations and goals I want to carry on with. So I feel like I'm only just getting started, even though I'm at 50. Just halfway there. So that's really good. Presuming I'm going to stay and be alive until 100 years old. That seems a long way, doesn't it? That's great. So I've got loads of time, loads of opportunity. Time, we talk about time. It's the golden hour. So from a quote from the book Gold, the quote is, I don't think I even need to read it because I know it so well. We often overestimate what we can achieve in the short term and underestimate what we can achieve in the short term. That's so true with all these videos and being 50. Every day, every week, sometimes I think, I've not achieved enough, I want to do more. But if I look back at my life, I've achieved so much. With the World Championships, with the author, with the book, and the helping people, and the scouting, and all of these things. So it's going really well. I'm just looking at the time, got to go. It is my birthday. I'm looking forward to reading lots of messages. I'm so sorry if I don't reply to them, because I think there's going to be so many of them. But I promise you, I will look at every single one of them. Really enjoy doing these videos, and hopefully, and also, if you're watching this video, maybe you are one of the golden gang. You're one of the people that want to stay with. Surround yourself with the most amazing people. You become an average of the people that you spend most of your time with. So I'm guessing that's you that are watching this video. So I'm so glad to know you, and hopefully we can get together soon. And I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow at a party. So hopefully I'll see some of you there as well. Until then, really love doing the videos, and I will see you in the future. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.